Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Down, set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
It's a loss of a yard.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Stick it in the air. Love. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Love out of the shotgun. It's intercepted. That's Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens force the turnover on the first series of this game.
First down 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10.
Hey.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey.
Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Another run for Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Sends this to the end zone. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Quarterback with his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Jackson now on 3rd. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. for Meade at the 10. First and goal coming up. A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on third down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on third and 11. Third and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
No, we changed it.
Jackson's going to go on fourth. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it creates a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
There he goes on the right side. 30. He's at the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 99-yard touchdown where you will take it. That defense, I think they're over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay, and made a pay in a big-time way.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens trim the lead to 1. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Down. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Josh Jacobs, touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Ravens 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Jackson looking to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Packers on top early. Will return to historic Lambeau Field after this. This is Henry on second. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down. A pickup of 2 yards. And the Ravens.
Lamar out of the pistol. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
You know, he never stared him down, but that was such a good job by the quarterback to keep his eyes downfield, keep working. He's that shallow cross. Those crossing routes so devastating for zone coverage.
To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll go down here at the 16. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Complete Derrick Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Pass pulled in by Henry. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
No, we changed it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. incomplete block, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Ahead of fourth down. Officials stepping in here. A timeout call. They're down to their final one in this half. On fourth now, on comes Tyler Luke, going to try this field goal for the Ravens. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Luke knocks it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, stay.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. Cuts right. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now lead by 10. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. On now is McManus to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's smart, he won't risk anything here. He just chucks this away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson, a quick pass wide. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Pistol snap to Jackson. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And again, it's Jackson. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. On the move, past the 40. And he has this down to the 34. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, man. Come on. Yo.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And the pass Packers are all over it. He goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Oh, put some heat on this deep. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Now Love on the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Running on first here with Jacobs. Having gained up that handful there. That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hand off here to Jacobs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Chidobe Awuzie there on the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On target to Musgrave. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on. Ready?
Love now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers drive their lead to 11.
Ravens 17.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He calls his own number again. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Throwing from the gun here. And the pack gets home. They drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson now, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Winds up and chucks this deep right. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
From the pistol, Henry can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Lamar off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. He's keeping it. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Now Jackson off the play action. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke, going to try this field goal for the Ravens. Needs a good amount here, too, 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Kraft. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Love from the gun. Makes the catch. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
10 yards.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches. Shotgun now for Love. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can...
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lead by 14. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers lead by 15 now.
Packers 35, Ravens 20. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. There could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and the new set of downs to work with.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. Downfield, it's Bateman. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
It's a gain of 48 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and goal, Baltimore.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens get it back to within 1 score.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All right. night, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Here we go.
Love with it on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
There, ready?
Back to the air. Love. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set. 10, set.
They stick with Jacobs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
On the ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Flush down now to his left. He hits it at the 5. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers lead by 15 now.
Ravens 27.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And the man is there to knock that away. Trying to force one through there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Lamar. Finds him on the crossing route. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight ends? They got that ball out in a hurry.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. All twitched up. They were ready to get it on 3rd and inches, but now a much different situation awaiting them after that false start. It's 3rd and 5 for them after the penalty. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
we change it. 180. Finish up. 180. Finish up. Finish up.
First down. Here's Lamar. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
180. Sit on. Sit on.
Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Sit on. 180. Finish it up. Report. Report. Hey, middle.
First down throw for Jackson. This is a heater going deep. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Packers take their first time out. Now a point after to bring it back within one score. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Makes the score Packers 42, Ravens 34. Tyler Luke to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Okay, ready?
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. 45. White. Hut.
Now Love on the play fake. Rolling out to his left. Throwing deep back to the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers lead by 15 now.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's going deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
What?
Jackson now on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Desperation time here. The left side caught by Andrews. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Jacobs running behind center. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Let's go. Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He's fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
He's got it complete to Reed. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers nearing their 15th win this season. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. 45. White. Ready.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Black 40.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers put the lead now to 22 points.
Ravens 34. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
A couple are happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So this is a Packers win. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week